Hello, so let's talk about a happy number. So basically, a happy number is defined by the following process. So you can actually look at the constraint on your own. And also, let's talk about a logic. So the logic is actually like you take 19, right? So you split, so you basically multiply by 10. And you take every single digit and square it. So 1 square, 9 square, and then you sum. So this will give you another value, right? So you sum. Then you want to find, keep traversing until the number becomes 1, right? So just using the while does, while n does not equal to 1, and then you traverse, you parse, you keep traversing, but at some point, like your parsing will in an infinite loop, because every single sum is in this cycle. So you want to make sure the sum value you store in somewhere, so it's not happening twice or multiple times, because if you have same sum value, you are in a value, you will get TLE. So you just want to make sure like you don't want to in an infinite loop inside the while. So let's just start coding and you follow along, and let's look at this. So I'm saying like hash set integer, just create a set, and then while the n does not equal to 1, so n will become, so I'm going to say parse digit, something like this. No, parse and square. So what I need is I parse the value, probably in parse and square. I take the n, right? I need to create a value to return. So I'm going to call result. So while n does not equal to 0 in this case, because you want to get the last, the digit, right? So result will plus equal based on the what? N multiplied by 10, the digit, right? By 2, right? And then every single time you want to divide by 10. So this will be it, right? So you parse, parse 1 and 9, and then you square, and then you add, you get another, value. So this is called sum, okay? And then you will say set add the n, right? However, you want to check before you add. So if the set that contains the n, which means you already parse and square already, but you find out there's another, the iteration that comes to this value. So you want to return false, because this is in the infinite loop. So you want to say, okay, return true right here, and let's run it. Submit. All right. So in this case, the time, this is a time, this is also a time. So for this one, you're actually parsing every single digit. So I would say all of D represent digit, and this one log n based on your value. So all of D log n will be your time, and space is this one. So it's going to be, I don't know. If you want to say all of n, then it's all of n. But I would say constant. It's not a big memory there. All right. So a little bit improvement. So add and content is a boolean. But you add a value into the set, and if a value is already inside the set, you will return false. So just using this technique right here. So you say, okay, if set.add return false, and false, it's going to be true, and then you return false. So this will be the the tricky way. But anyhow, okay. So if you have a question, leave a comment, and I will see you later. Bye.